Hello, this is Blizzard KB, and you're looking at a custom puzzle. It's called, I guess, a 3x3x5. The reason it's called that is because it's in the shape of a 3x3, but there are two layers on the top and bottom of the puzzle, and they turn independently of everything else. So I can turn this top layer. Let me make sure everything's aligned, and I'll turn it. Yep. So I'm turning that, and I can also turn the lower level as well. And the same can be done at the bottom as well. So I can turn, and then this bottom piece can also turn. So as you can see, this is a custom puzzle again, as I said. It's sold at www.thetwistystore.com. I'm also going to list it in the video description. Now this thing is heavier than the average 3x3, as you can imagine. There's a lot going on underneath, and so there's a lot of inside mechanisms that are going on here. Let's see if I can come up with something interesting to do with this. Well, so I'll do a couple of turns, and you can see exactly how strange it can be. Now this is about as far as I'm going to go with turning it, because I am very worried that I'm not going to be able to figure out what I just did. And I already may have confused myself. So now the game is going to be, can I turn this back to the way it was before? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, this is not funny. Did I just really mix it up? I hope everyone out there is amused, because I think I may have just mixed this thing up for good. I don't know if I can get it back again. Okay. Well, anyway, if you can get a closer look, let me see if I can get close to the camera. The stickers are put on pretty well. I don't see any bubbles on them or anything like that. It's pretty well put together. It's solid. Obviously, you can't speed solve this thing. The sides must be fully aligned before turning, or you'll break the puzzle. I mean, it's a custom puzzle, and there's a lot of parts, and so you could really mess it up if you don't do things right. This is a really great puzzle. It's logical, and I wish it was mass produced, but it'll never happen. There's just a lot of parts to it, and probably not a lot of mass appeal, but to me it's extremely interesting. The most interesting thing is, will I ever be able to get this thing back to its solid state? I don't know at this point, so I'm going to spend the rest of this video trying to get back to it, and you can laugh wherever you're looking at this video. And I'll see if I can do this before the 10-minute limit comes up for these videos. One other thing, the edge puzzles, the edge pieces, sometimes they feel like they're a little bit looser than normal, but I think that's just the consequence of how thin these pieces are placed. If you can see that, you see it's kind of moving a little bit. There's a little bit of a gap in between there, but that's a very, very minor complaint. This is an extremely cool puzzle. Probably out of any custom puzzle I have, I'd want to solve this the most, and it's looking like I'm going to get that opportunity to solve it, because I don't know what the heck I just did with this thing. Again, let me see if I can solve this, and that's going to be a problem. I'm already confused here. I don't remember what I just did. Let's see. Oh, wow, man. Let's see. I don't think that. Turn this. I think I'm gonna have to end this video. I'll try and figure this out later, and hopefully I'll be able to solve this. Anyway, yeah, this is Blizzard KB, and this is now my new project. I mixed up 3x3x5.